We've just left the house for Gathering Stitches Festival in Castle Espie. It's actually about an hour and a half from where we live, and the sun is shining. I've got my knitting, and yeah, I'm going to take you around it a bit, so hope you enjoy. So I've just arrived here at the Gathering Stitches Yarn Festival. It's got lots of things, not just yarn, so I hope you enjoy the footage that I'm going to show you of going around here. Now we're going to have a wee chat with Claire, one of the organisers of the festival, and she's going to give us a bit of chat about it. And what do you think of the festival so far? Not making any comments. So this is Claire. Are you the only organiser of the festival?
No, it is myself and Janice, and also who make up Inspiring Yarns, and then we also have We Yarn Designs, who is Debbie, who does Dorset buttons.
Ah, I just bought some from her.
Yeah. So yes, we are the main organisers.
And why did you start the festival?
So we started the festival because we already have a link with Castle Espie, doing a community project with them. We'll be launching our new artwork that we've done for them on the 27th and 28th of June.
And what is that? So, do we get to know?
I'll give you a sneak peek.
Oh.
So there is 8 embroidery panels which have been completed by Amy Palmer, who works with us, who's an embroiderer. They're all themed around the different things at Castle Espie. And then we also have a woven piece which has been mostly done by Ossa, but we also, in doing that, we got funding through the Heritage Lottery project to do that, and we've engaged over 100 different people from across the community. We've initially sort of trained them up in terms of skills that they would have needed to help us with the panels and the pieces, and then they've done like various different embroidery classes. They've been weaving, spinning, everything basically. So that's why we had the link with Castle Espie, and that's why we decided to set it up here. But it's also just because we sort of want to have a place where textile arts can be very much represented. And we figured that was what it needed.
Yes. And it's such a nice location. If you've never been here, it is, how would you describe it?
Stunning.
Yeah.
It really, I mean, it's so pretty. It sits in the loch on Strangford Loch, so you have views right across to right across Strangford, right across to Scrabo. There's ducks just sort of walk about and quack at you.
Is it like a duck sanctuary?
It's
something.
It's a wetlands trust, so they are rewilding the whole area. So this was previously privately owned and then was donated to the Wetlands Trust.
Oh, I see.
So they have been encouraging sort of natural regrowth of various different plant species, and it's also like a really interesting archaeological site as well. Like they've managed to find this squid thing, the name of which I don't know.
I heard someone actually talking about that.
Yeah, so that's the only place that has ever been discovered in, I think, the world possibly.
That's wild.
Was discovered on this site.
Squid thing?
There's a model of it in the main visitor centre, and then on one of the wee buildings way back there, there's like another sort of model of it.
So going to have a look for the squid.
So lots of different interesting interesting archaeological finds as well. So
wow.
it's just a really interesting site, and the fact that people can come and spend time with their families outside on a nice day. Thankfully we do have a nice day.
Yeah.
Even on a dark, gloomy day, it's still
Yeah,
a lovely place to be with
stuff,
so much going on. So,
yeah.
there's plenty happening here.
Yeah, I can't wait to have a walk around here and get some of this lovely scenery in.
Yeah, it is stunning.
Yeah.
So that's why we chose it.
Thanks very much, Claire. Go now. Tell me what you're doing.
So you can do a kit where you can actually kind of teach yourself how to do it, or you can get involved in a workshop where you can come along. You can actually bring your kit, come along, and you can, once you learn the technique of making the button, there's so many other things that you can do. So my kind of thing is really just a contemporary take on what is a considered now a heritage craft. And once you learn how to make a Dorset button, it's just a really interesting craft. You can do so much with it. So that's what I would
Cool.
say. So we've got a nice wee selection of different
Yep.
things here today. So jewellery, and these are little stitch markers.
Oh, I like those.
Pendants where you're using different colours. These are little necklaces. They're up on the stand here.
I like those.
Brooches, and then we've got the earrings and hair clips. So it's just showing that you can make a button this size, or you can go right up to using the macrame cord and make it a wall hanging or a piece of art.
Beautiful.
Belfast on a big, like, open scanner, and so they end up picking up all the threads, the individual threads, which is really, and the three dimensions of the moss and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, we've got the first Osman.
Okay, go again.
So these are 100% alpaca,
Uh-huh.
and then these ones have alpaca silk in them, so it just makes them like a little bit more fluffy. And yeah, they're hypoallergenic. They're really good for your hair.
And did you
All
say,
those good things.
is this your family's alpaca?
Yeah, so my family have alpacas,
And this is their alpaca here?
yeah. So like this here cone. This one alpaca place.
Cool. And you're knitting from your own alpaca? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
These are amazing. This is like Bramley Hedge on steroids. These wee mice. Oh my goodness, look at this wee one.
Stab myself for that.
Do you want to tell us what you're doing?
I'm actually making a wren, a Jenny
wren?
wren.
Aw.
Yeah. Well, I'm making two. I have a commission to make two. There's one on the front of the table there. But I've got a commission to make another couple. So that is what I'm doing. Doesn't look anything like a wren at the minute. Hopefully it will. Eventually. So yeah, you literally just stab the wool with a big barbed needle.
I've tried doing this. It's not as easy.
Oh,
as
you've
it
tried
looks.
it? Yeah.
It's not as easy.
It's very therapeutic though, isn't it? Yeah, you just basically stab it until you get it into the shape that you want it.
I could just never get it to look the way I wanted it to.
Lots of practice. Been doing it for a few years now, so.
Something I love doing too. And the thing is you know, there's the blacks, dark charcoals, and the whites, creamies, and I'm not sure whether they're going to be too much of a contrast or whether to mix them together.
You could probably
I think some of them
put them. Yeah, I mean, you could either do it as like a flow of colours, you know, from dark to light. Yeah, just basically we're on to coffee on Tuesday.
right.
There's a couple of words there for like the shepherd and the black.
Hello, do you want to tell us about your stall?
Yes, I'm Debbie Orr and I'm a natural dyer based in Donegal and tend to have the more sort of luxury yarns, so everything from blue-faced Leicester to merino, cashmere silk, alpaca, and we also dye the threads and fabric as well.
Beautiful. So this is Debbie, and she is Herbarium Dye Works, a natural dyer in Donegal. Could you tell us a bit about how you got started with the natural dyeing, Debbie?
Yes, I was a synthetic dyer for about 12 years. I had a company called Skiing Queen, and just after I gave up Skiing Queen, I went to Denmark for a natural dyeing course.
Was that with
Gould?
Oh, they're so cool.
Which was amazing, and kind of got hooked after that.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I could do one of those courses. That would be so nice.
They were amazing.
Yeah.
So inspirational.
Yeah.
I blame them.
Yeah. So, and now you've got some beautiful naturally dyed yarns. Yeah, so thanks for chatting to us.
Thanks very much.
I've just been around the festival and I've made a few purchases, so maybe I should show you what I bought. So I got this little bag. Yeah. That's something for you. Well, I'll show you now. You with it yet? I'll show you later. Let's see what this. Whoa, that's cool. Oh look! A coracle. That's cool. What is this, like the bird hide?
That's beautiful, isn't it?
What way would you describe yourself? Well, what it means for you then?
I think for me, I just like to use things that are round about me and use them well. I think that hopefully leave things back more useful or better than they were before. So yeah, that's kind of a bit of a...
And give us a few examples. I mean, are you sitting here, would you be sitting thinking you're spying things in nature or you're spying... Give us an example of
Yeah, so my, obviously with the clip, with the sheep's clip that I get every year, 2 years.
Oh yeah, she did. She was like, "Where's mummy?"
No. Did you see Ellen? She said no.
Oh yeah. You're recording.
What's my gist? Well, I just did the panel discussion.
How did it go?
I think okay. I mean, yeah, I probably didn't explain myself as well as I could have done. They probably thought, who is this girl? But, yeah. It's so nice here, isn't it?
Yep. We sure is.
I can just do it later.
What was that you said?
I did a little bit of damage.
Damage.
To my wallet. Heading into the bird hide here. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. Listen to the birds. Oh wow. That white one there that just flew past. That's so cool. I'm about to run out of battery here, so I'll just say goodbye now. I hope you've enjoyed your little tour around the Yarn Festival and Castle Espie. It's so beautiful here. I'd really recommend coming if you haven't been. And yeah, I've had a great day and I'm really enjoying the sun. And I definitely want to come back here. It's so nice. All the birds are amazing, so yeah.